Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey, welcome back to Daily Dose Radio. This is your home for organic Bible study. It's fresh and delicious, prepared daily just for you. This is what we like to call the Bible Bistro. Come on in, sit down. We've got it cooking up hot and fresh today, just like a pizza right out of the oven. Hot, piping hot, delicious. That's what we do here. It's just 100% Bible. It's 5 days a week, 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, studying the Psalms verse by verse. I almost said my own elevator speech backwards. 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, studying the Psalms verse by verse. That's Daily Dose Radio. We're looking at verses 11 and 12 in Psalm 36, so if you have your Bible, open to it and listen as I read verses 11 and 12. Let not the foot of pride come against me, and let not the hand of the wicked remove me. There are the workers of iniquity fallen. They are cast down and shall not be able to rise. Well, that's going to conclude Psalm 36 this week, and you'll notice that there's some very important information here. We began with the first 4 verses, which were telling us actually a lot about the wicked man, and we said this is an addendum to Psalm 10. Well, there's more here, because we come to 11 and 12, and we find out that what was stated up there in, let's see, where was that? Verse 2, actually. Until his iniquity be found to be hateful. You see, there was going to come a time in verse 2 when all this iniquity of the wicked man is going to be found out. And when that happens, it's going to be hateful. It's going to be hateful for him, and it's going to be hateful for all those about him who are going to be drugged down with him. Now we come down to 11 and 12, and we find out that that thing has happened. Let not the foot of pride come against me. Let not the hand of the wicked remove me. There are the workers of iniquity falling. You see, the end has come for the worker of iniquity. Now, there's something very important here I want you to get. If you don't get anything else here, get this, okay? Verse 12. There are the workers of iniquity fallen. Where is the there? What are we talking about when he says, there are the workers of iniquity fallen? Because, you know, David is praying, let not the foot of pride come against me, the hand of the wicked remove me. There are the workers of iniquity fallen. Well, if you go back to, if you think about that there, you look right at verse 11 and you suddenly realize that it's in their pride and in the fact that they are moving their hand against the righteous. Those two things, that's what precipitates their fall. And remember, pride always goes before a fall. Pride is that little sin that we just don't notice that will absolutely destroy us. Be careful of pride. Always work and seek to humble yourself before the Lord. You are nothing. You have nothing. You can do nothing. Don't think of yourself as being someone special. Remember, with the words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He has left off to be wise and to do good. Why? Because he's flattering himself. That's where pride comes in. When we flatter ourselves, we think we're somebody special. We can do so much. We're so grand. We're so beautiful. We're so talented. We've got all this. Look at this. The foot of pride, the hand of wickedness, precipitates the fall of the wicked. The workers of iniquity are fallen there, and it's in pride and in moving their hand against the upright. Be very, very careful of pride. It is the mother of all of these sins. There are the workers of iniquity fallen. They are cast down and shall not be able to rise. And so the Lord once again glorifies himself. Join me again next week. We'll look at Psalm 37 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.